Now the topic is the paper chromatography. In this chromatography technique, we use the paper for the separation of the biomolecules. This technique is widely used in different fields for the separation of biomolecules from a mixture. The principle of this technique is given in some points. First, this is under the partition chromatography. Why? Because the molecules are separated at different positions, different bands. So this is the example of the partition chromatography, in which the first phase, which is responsible for the separation of biomolecules, is known as the stationary phase, is the stable phase. Basically, it is a liquid, and it is the water, which is held in the fibers of the paper. Now the second is the mobile phase. Mobile phase basically the organic solvents like chloroform, benzene, ethanol, methanol, acetic acid, like that. So in this technique we use the chromatographic paper or cellulose filter paper, which is the supporting media for the separation of the biomolecules. So these papers are the hydrophobic in nature. Because why? Because the water molecules are adhere on the surface of the cellulose molecules. So this is the group type of the partition chromatography, that is the adsorption chromatography also. So these procedures also known as the liquid chromatography. Why? Because the stationary phase also a liquid like water, and mobile phase also a liquid, for example organic solvents. In this technique, a drop of separating solutions mixtures is applied as a small spot on the filter paper with the help of capillary tubes or micropipette. The components from a mixture are separated, migrated at different rates, and appears a spot at different points on the cellulose paper. Now the paper is kept inside the airtight glass chamber basically, which contain mobile phase. The edge of the filter paper is dipped into the mobile phase, and keep in mind the spot where sample is uploaded just above, about few millimeters above the surface of the mobile phase. Now seventh is then the filter paper gets the liquid through a capillary action. That means when you put the edge of the paper inside the mobile phase, the cellulose papers absorb the mobile phase due to the capillary actions, and when it reaches the spot of the test solution, the various substances are moved by solvent system at various speeds. Clear? Now the solvent has removed these substances to a suitable height. The paper is removed and air dried. But you can also use oven dry. Now the various spots are visualized by employing suitable reagents called visualizing agents. Now the movement of substances relative to the solvent are expressed in terms of RF value called retardation factor or retention factor. RF means retardation factor or retention factor. That means property or constant value. RF, the R is related to the migration of the solute front relative to the solvent front. R is functions of partition coefficient for a given substances and it is constant provided the conditions of chromatographic systems are kept constant with respect to temperature, type of paper, etc. And this can be written as Rf is equal to distance travelled by the solute molecules divided by distance travelled by the mobile phase. So we can calculate the retention factor. It is a fixed for a particular type of a analyte. So this is the important basic principle of the paper chromatography. In this chromatography, we use the two types of liquid phases for the separation of biomolecules. First one is the stationary phase. This phase is stable, not running phase. This phase is stable, basically water. The water absorbed by the cellulose paper and make a very fine film over the surface of the paper. So this is the stationary phase, and the organic solvent known as mobile phase runs over the stationary phase. So supportive media for stationary phase is the basically chromatographic paper or filter paper, right? Chromatography papers are available in the three running characters. First one is the slow running papers, medium running papers and fast running papers. Most frequently used chromatography paper is the Watsman number 1 filter paper or its equivalent. Now the next is the mobile phase. The important phase through which the molecules which we need to separate are moved with the help of mobile phase. Among mixed solvent system, water organic mixture is frequently used. For example, N-butanol, acetic acid and water in the ratio of 4:1:5 for the separation of the flavonoids, plant pigments and mixture of protein molecules, basically blood proteins and others. The second mobile phase you can make by using the acetic acid, concentrated hydrochloric acid and water in the ratio of 30:3:10 for the separation of flavonoids and glycans. Now the third important mobile phase you can prepare by using the toluene, acetic acid and water in the ratio of 4:1:5 for the separation of flavonoids and other plant pigments including aglycans. Right? So these are the two important phases which used for the separation of the biomolecules through paper chromatography.